Alright, so with the 2-year anniversary, like literally within like 24 hours or so, like it's the 26th and it's gonna be starting on the 27th, I think, or the 20th, depending on your time zone. But it's like literally right around the corner, so definitely exciting. We are gonna be getting 3 2-year anniversary master fairs, which is gonna be insane, and one of them is gonna be Lillie, which we are gonna be taking a look at all of her information in this video because of the data mine that we just got along with the data download. So we got a bunch of information. So one of the 2-year anniversary massive fairs is going to be Lillie, and let's go right into her information. So she is going to have the massive passive, which powers up the moves of all ally synchros by 10%, reduces attack damage taken by all ally synchros by 20%. The more ally synchros with the Alola theme you have on your team, the higher these percentages are. Each additional synchros power up moves by 10% and reduces damage by 3%. The maximum power up is 30%, and the maximum damage reduction is 26%. So like the typical, like basically what Leon has, but Lillie, Steven, and N, they're gonna have the master passive respective of their region. So obviously Lillie being from Alola, she's gonna have the Alola tag. And then with Steven from Hoenn, he's going to have the Hoenn. And then same with N, he's going to have the Unova. So they're all going to have the same massive passive, but just with their respective uh, region that they're from. And then for passive 2, she's going to have Healthy Benefit 5 and reduces damage when the user is hit by an attacking move or sync move when the HP is full. And we've already seen that before. With the I forget the name, but like this isn't anything new. It's with Zamazenta. It's with Zamazenta. So like when you're at full HP, you're gonna be taking a lot less damage, which I think is 50% less damage. So again, like if you are supposed to get hit with a 5,000 damage sync move, if you're at full HP because of healthy benefit, you're gonna be taking 2,500 damage instead of 5,000. So something like that can definitely be very beneficial. And because Lunala is going to be a striker, this is going to be more beneficial for them because, like, for strikers, you want them to be alive in battle as long as possible so that you can dish out a lot more damage and just stay in the battle a lot longer so you can do more damage and win the battle. And then for passive 3, she's going to have super preparation 4 and has a 50% chance of applying the super effective next effect to the user when the move is successful. So that's going to be very good. And with Lunala being a ghost type, this is something we actually needed. Because with the ghost types that we have in the game right now, it is kind of lackluster. So having Lunala in the game, or coming to the game, this is going to be something that I feel a lot of people are going to get and or go for, because like, I mean, like, come on. Like, look at Lillie, like her outfit is awesome. We finally have Lunala in the game too, so like, and we finally have a really good ghost type striker, so this is definitely something we needed, and I'm very happy with that. And their special attack set is actually going to be really good, and we did get, or we are going to be getting, another level cap increase. So if you are not one of those players that already got all your synchros to level 135, then yeah, you're gonna have to go to 140 now too, because you can even see in the stat board that it goes up to 140 now. So yeah. Oh, and by the way, shout out to Absol-Utely. I totally forgot to do this at the beginning of the video, but big shout out to Absol-Utely. Every time we do a data mine information is because of him. So like all the pictures that you see, all the stats and everything are from the data mine info that Absol-Utely is providing for the community. But yeah, just wanted to throw that in there before I forget again. But yeah, so that's passive 3, and then passive 4, she's gonna have Rejuvenate 6, and charges the user's move gauge by 6 after using a secret, so that's gonna be very helpful as well. So with all of her passives, she actually seems really solid. Like she's not bad. Like just from her passives already alone, she's definitely gonna be really good. And then for the theme skills, if you care about that, she's gonna have Ghost Strike, Alola Strike, Seasonal Outfit Strike, Pigtail Strike, and Alola Adventurer Strike. For her stats at level 140, her HP is going to be sitting at 701. Physical attack, which is irrelevant because she's a special attacker, but physical attack is 336. Physical defense 137, which is pretty low. Special attack is 400, and special defense 137, and then the speed is 336. So offensively, she's going to be really good. from her passive and then her stats right here, like she definitely seemed like she's gonna be good. So I'm definitely looking forward to that. Like we will take a look at her grid as well, of course. But her speed is good. Her speed is good, so I'm really happy with that. And now for her moveset, she's gonna have Moongeist Beam. I think that's how you say it, Moongeist. If I'm pronouncing it wrong, then I'm sorry. But yeah, that's gonna be her signature move. And it's gonna be a single target hitter, so it's not gonna be an AOE. But it's going to be base power of 160 to 192, which is going to be very strong. 4 gauge move. Ignores the passive skills that would reduce the damage of this attack. Ignore passive skills that would protect the target against a critical hit. And ignores the target's endure effect. So basically like what Zekrom can do, this move is going to be bypassing all that as well. Just like with Zekrom. And then we have Potion. Okay, that's good. That's actually really good. I was not expecting that. So with how tanky she's going to be because of healthy benefit, you could use Potion to use that to your benefit, no pun intended, to take effect of healthy benefit 5. So that's going to be really good. And then she's going to have Moonblast, so she's going to have a Ghost type move and a Fairy type move as well. So that's going to be very good. So now you have more options for the Fairy type category if you want to go that way too. But obviously, with them being mainly Ghost, you're probably going to want to prioritize Moongeist Beam. But if you don't have Gardevoir and you want to have a good hard hitter for Fairy type, then Lillie and Lunala will be a good option there too. And then for the trainer move, it's going to be Shining Moonlight. And I do like the name. And it raises the special attack by 6 stat. And raises the user's critical hit stat rank by 3. So like literally one training move and you're going to be at max special attack and max crit rate, which is going to be very, very good. So if you're one of those players like me that wants to get your stat increases done like as soon as possible, Lunala is going to be very good because you're going to be able to get to the max special attack stat rank, same with crit. So that's going to be very beneficial. And then with having Potion, she's going to be very, very solid. But yeah, and then this is her 6-star outfit. It looks really, really good. And that's to sort of go with the look of Shiny Lunala, because Shiny Lunala is actually like a reddish, purplish, like basically what Lillie has right there. That's what Lunala's color scheme is going to be like. So that's actually really good. But yeah, overall, like her card looks really good, and I'm excited to see what she's gonna do in battle. I'm not gonna be summoning for her right away. I'm gonna wait until after I do my summons on N and Steven. And then we'll see how lucky I get with them, and we'll go from there. Lunala and Lillie are gonna be the last ones I'm gonna try to summon for. If I get unlucky, then I might have to pass up on Lillie and Lunala, but yeah, this is their player card. So now let's go take a look at their grid. Alright, so now we're on their grid, and let's start off with the top right. So, for the top right, they are going to have Moongeist Beam Power Flux 3, which is going to be nice. They're going to have Quick Tempo, and then they're going to have Propulsion 1. So that's going to help you get your sync move a little bit faster if you want to go for the top right area. And then they're going to have a lot of Moongeist Beam power-ups. And then for the bottom right, we have Dauntless, we have Sync Cure, and we have Moonblast, Move Gauge Refresh, Critical Strike 1 for Moonblast, and then we have Moonblast Honor Roll 1. And if you don't know what Honor Run does, it basically has a higher chance of lowering the stat. So like Moonblast, it lowers, I think, the special attack, or is it the special defense? But what Honor Roll does is basically gives you a higher chance of having the secondary effect of the moves take action. And then for the top left, we have Danger Damage Guard. And then for the description of like all these other new tiles on their grid, I'll have it pop up on the screen as well if I remember. I probably will, but Damage Guard, what I think it might do, because I don't, like, some of these I don't even know myself. So I'll have a little like pop up on what these new ones do on the screen. And then they have Brain Sync 3, more Moongeist power-ups, along with Trainer Move MP Refresh. And then on the bottom left, sorry, we have more Moonblast power-ups with Healthy Power Up 1, Double Down 2, Healthy Healing, Potion MP Refresh, and Potion Master Healer 1. So, there's different ways that you can build them, of course. Obviously, what I can see right off the bat is top right is going to be pretty solid. And then top left would be pretty solid too. So, like, that would be good. And then, obviously, bottom left will be pretty good too if you want to go for the potion to take effect of healthy benefit 5 on their passive a little bit more. Because if you were to pick up Potion Master Healer and can get like other good stuff on the grid too, then that'll be great. Because with Potion Master Healer 1, you will be able to be better off that way if you want to take benefit of healthy benefit 5. But if not, then obviously, like, we have supports that can raise your health anyways, so like it's not going to be that much of a deal. But if you want to go for self-sufficiency, then maybe Potion Master Healer for Lunala and Lillie would be a good idea. But overall, like, the grid looks pretty solid. Again, like, I'll have on the screen what danger damage guard does, brain sync 3, like all those new ones that I haven't heard of before, obviously coming into the game now. I'll have all those pop-ups on the screen too. So but overall, like, Lunala looks to be one of the better ones among the 3. From the 3 though, I feel Rayquaza is a little bit underwhelming compared to the 3. So, like, I would probably place Lunala second, and then maybe N being number 1. But those guys will have their own separate videos. But this is it with Lunala and Lillie. I think they're good. Probably number 2 out of the 3. But we'll take a deeper dive into N and Rayquaza in their separate videos. And then we'll fully come to a discussion once I'm done with the final video. So, let me know what you guys think of Lunala and Lillie. I think they're really good. They're going to be a lot of fun to use. And it's going to be cool to see them in the actual battle, because we know Lunala having like big wings and everything. So it's going to be cool to see how they are in battle when it comes to how big they are compared to the other Pokemon. But let me know what you guys think of Lunala and Lillie, and I will see you guys later.